Alright, as you can see, this thing is mostly foam. Wow, it's honestly incredible how much foam they put in this and how little battery they put in this. Don't buy this battery on eBay. Now, this looks pretty bad. This is a lithium iron phosphate battery, and it's 100 amp hours. They're not cheap. Unfortunately, I can't show you the company because they did, in fact, offer me a full refund and they sent me a free battery. As you can tell, these are the cells inside, and they're completely puffed up. The reason this happened is because they use a cheap Chinese BMS, and this is in almost all the batteries you see online that are cheap. Here, zoom in.
Oh, your phone is fast, camera.
The reason it puffed up is because of this cheap BMS right here. I overcharged it, which should honestly be fine because the BMS is supposed to have a overcharge cutoff, but this one did not, and it just allowed the cells to overcharge and puff up. And as you can see, it exploded the battery like this. This is not opened or anything. I woke up in the middle of the night to a loud explosion of this cover coming undone and shooting off the battery. So we're going to open it up and see what it actually looks like inside. Shit. These don't even look like 100 amp hour cells. These look like 50 amp hour cells. Oh, let's open it up further. See if it pulls us out.
The Bluetooth device is... The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Wow, look at all that foam, guys. This is a train wreck of a battery, guys. Wow. Yeah, here's your thumbnail. Maybe. Let's find out what cells these are, because they look like they're mysteries. Okay, so they have a pretty expensive BMS on this, to be honest. It looks like something went wrong with the BMS that caused these batteries to blow up. So this is a 100 amp BMS, which isn't total trash, but it's still cheap enough where it doesn't have overcharge protection. Which is kind of sad because the company actually advertises which is sad because the company actually advertises that they have overcharge protection. And they have the useless ass power meter right here. How terribly that's wired in. High quality battery. This battery probably cost me $300 new, and now it's worth $3. So, if anything, I call that a great return on investment. What's even better is that these are no-name cells and have absolutely no markings on them, which makes them able to claim 100 amp hours and makes me unable to prove that wrong. Thankfully for you guys, I did a capacity test, and these are about 50 amp hours. Wow, look at that. What could that be right there? Well, what is that? Is that a sticker saying these are 66.8 amp hours? That's not a fucking 100 amp hours. That's not 100 amp hours. They know they're scamming people. You know what I'm going to do with this battery? I'm going to repackage it up and resell it. Because I like scamming shit. It's crazy that they have the amp hour rating right on the batteries, and it's been tested. This is not from the factory. This is someone who's tested this battery. This is a person who's tested this battery and said, this is a shit battery, I'm going to resell it. So be very careful about these new batteries you buy online that are 100 amp hours, or for that matter, any amp hours. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Or maybe not, because I'm about to eat this battery for breakfast. Ow!